You going over it, Glenn?
Call the meeting of the Leitchfield Utilities Commission to order for Thursday, April 17th, 2025. You have a draft of the minutes of our regular meeting conducted on April 3rd. If there are no additions or corrections, would entertain a motion to approve that draft.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Blaine,
Second.
second by Mr. Ferris. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Next item is the approval of the bill list. Are there any questions concerning that or comments on it? If not, would entertain a motion to approve that list.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Mr. Ferris, second by Mr. Alley. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Need a motion to approve the February 2025 financial statement that was given to you last time.
I'll move to approve it.
Motion by Mr. Ferris,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Blaine. All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right. You've been sent that Lori is requesting pay increases for the following employees. Employee 1944, an increase of $1, and employee 1940, an increase of 25 cents per hour. We split that cost between us and the city 50-50 for those two employees as they do joint things in the office. Any questions or comments or for Lori on that? If not, would entertain a motion to approve those.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Blaine, second by Mr. Alley. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Dave, you want to give me the KRS and the terminology? I think we need to go ahead and have a brief executive session.
I have a closed session pursuant to KRS 61810, parentheses F. Did you get that, Lori? To discuss the appointment of individual employees.
Is there a motion to do that?
So move.
Motion by Mr. Ferris, second by Mr. Blaine. All in favor of executive session?
Aye.
Aye. Be ready? Need a motion to return to regular session.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Ferris,
Yeah.
second by Mr. Alley. All in favor?
Aye.
In the executive session, the commission took no definitive action, but we did discuss under the KRS, the appointment of individual employees. Under unfinished business, from last meeting, Commissioner Ferris had requested that we get some information about groups that do water studies for our unsold water. Dwight, do you have think you've had?
Yeah, I'm still doing some research on that. I've talked to one company and gotten some ideas, some numbers, and some kind of a scope of work of how they'd go about. I'm waiting on a call. I've called another company. I've left 2 voicemails, and I haven't heard back from them. So I'm waiting to hear from them. Compare the 2. Those are the 2 that come most recommended to me. And I don't know if they're if they do the same thing or if they go about it different ways. But I'm still working on that.
Thank you.
Is that require a motion?
No. Other project updates, I came by Tuesday and signed another paper for that gas grant for the $684,000. That was sent back to the federal agency overseeing that. That's continuing to move along, hopefully.
Yeah, and Adam Scott recommended I get with Matt and have him draw up a bid package on that project. So it's moving right along. So Matt said he would be working on that. He'd get with Adam and they would put that together.
Under the wastewater treatment plant, I think we've got Matt Baker scheduled to be here with Kentucky Engineering, who's working on the design phase of that. He's scheduled to be at our May 17 meeting, or May 15 meeting, isn't it? It's the 15th. Second meeting in May.
Is that the meeting? You're not going to miss that meeting, are you?
No, I'll be here for that. That'll be brought up in another new business, I guess. Any other unfinished business on project updates or other unfinished business? Under new business, just a reminder, I will not be here 2 weeks from tonight, Thursday, May 1. So if everybody else is here, Commissioner Ferris will conduct that meeting, but if there were any other absences, we could consider doing something else, but I just wanted to keep you informed of that. Any other new business?
Yeah,
Go
go ahead, Kevin.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to mention, we've had several calls lately about utility cuts and things like that. Do we keep a list of those ongoing as we do them and go
We
back and check
do,
on
and
them?
we repaired several of them, Harold.
Yeah.
There was one on Clinton Street, and there was one there by the Baptist Church, and there were others. There were a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I know that the first day the blacktop plant opened, they'd been waiting.
Okay.
The first day it opened, they did a lot of them.
Okay.
And they did one on 54 that
Yeah, I
didn't
heard-
hold.
Yeah.
Truck,
We got a message that the
Yeah.
metal plate had come unbolted there that, I think it was on 54, was it, Lori? It come in through the app, didn't it?
Yeah, that one come through the app, but I think Dwight's probably talking about a different instance there.
well, it's probably the same patch. We went and put pavement down. Somehow or another, it busted loose in pieces. According to Scotty, pieces were up on the road. A car hit it, punctured a tire. We paid for the tire.
Yeah.
So the guys, they were afraid it was going to come bust further, so they went and peeled the asphalt out of that one, put gravel back in it. Well, then the gravel started. So then they said until they get asphalted again, they were going to put plate on it. And I haven't heard anything since the plate's been put down.
Yeah, we got a thing on the app, I think said, if it's
Yeah.
that one, said the plate
Yeah,
had
it come
come
through the
loose.
app, and I did get with Dave on that.
Did you get with David on
I got
that?
with David on that, Dwight.
Was
and
that
he
today?
said he had gotten a call the night before and had checked on it. the bolts were, they said the bolts were coming loose, but he said he went and checked it and it was still secure. And whatever day that was, I'm not sure, I could look and see when I called him, he said they were planning on blacktopping it the next day.
Okay, I don't know if it's paved or not. I know, I know it's been paved once, but like I said, we dug that out, and I don't know if it's because so many heavy trucks going through there. I don't know why that one, but I've never seen one bust up like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was Tuesday maybe, that
Yeah, it's
come
first of
in.
the week, I can't remember exactly.
I
Yeah.
can't remember exactly, but,
I had a gentleman come into City Hall yesterday about the street there behind the Catholic church, right there along where they cook.
You gonna replace the line?
No, they fixing to
Where,
patch it.
where at Harold?
Right behind the little street behind the Catholic church, between the apartments and where the Catholic church cooks.
Yeah,
their
that should be on the
boats and
list.
stuff. Okay,
Yeah, but I know there are a lot of them, and I know they didn't get them all in one day.
okay.
But they did several of them. So I'll check on that one, make sure it doesn't get overlooked.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate it. People are starting to get out more,
Yeah.
starting to call, check things, so. Go ahead, Kevin.
There is an old cut on Frame Street, not a new one, but it's settled and parts of it have come out. It's at the intersection of West Chestnut and Frame. It goes all the way across Frame. It was done when I was in when I was in the
Yeah,
shop.
I remember
It's
that
just,
one.
it's just caught, dump trucks are cutting
Cutting through there?
through there to make a shortcut, and it's just not holding up.
Blacktop goes this way.
Yeah.
I'll make sure it's on the list too, Kevin.
The only other thing I had is I will not be here at the May 15th meeting.
Okay.
I'll be absent that meeting as well.
Well, we may consider doing something then, I don't know, because I'd like to get everybody, I'd like to get Matt here at a meeting where we're all here to give us the update on the wastewater treatment.
You want to
plant.
reschedule, Matt, for June?
That's probably gonna be, what are the June dates?
June 5th and
5th
June
and-
19th.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm good at either one of those. I know I'm out the 12th, so that's good. That's not a meeting date. Yeah, might give Matt a call and just have him reschedule to where both of you all can be here.
I'll see which date works for him. If either date will work for us, then I'll just see what fits his schedule best.
All right. Any other business? One other thing Lori had, I think, Commissioner Jones had served on the Personnel Policy Committee, and so I need somebody for that. Denver, would you be interested in?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Denver, I'll send you a copy of the latest draft that we have,
Mhm.
and then I'll send you a cover sheet that highlights all the changes that we've made to that,
Okay.
to our old policy. And I was telling Bob that KLC plans to be here on, I think it was May 12th, wasn't it, on a Monday, to present the new policy to all the employees. So we will probably end up shutting the city down around 11:45. I think we're gonna try and get the center on Main to have all the employees over there for them to go over the policy.
Okay. And my wife has an appointment with the doctor at 9:30. What time would that be, you think, on the 12th?
I think it's 12 o'clock. I'll double check that.
Okay.
But I'll get you all the information.
Conflictive interest.
Yeah.
Conflictive interest.
Okay.
What about
It'd be in the handbook.
David?
It's not one. It's not one.
Any other new business? Next chamber luncheon's Thursday, May the 8th. Please let Lori know if you plan to attend that. If there are no other items of business, the chair would entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Make that motion.
Motion by Mr. Ferris,
Yeah.
second by Mr. Alley. All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.